Hi, welcome back. My name is Ari, and today, as you should be able to tell, we're gonna do a coffee and a classic unboxing. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. So before I get into this month's box, I am going to go over what was in last month's box, in case you were wondering what I thought about it. Last month's book was Sherlock Holmes. That was like every month I get like my new favorite book out of these boxes. They're so gorgeous. It was a gorgeous like holographic cover, like amazing. The coffee was the Black Thunder blend from Coffee by Design. I didn't like it. It was like way too strong, I guess is the word. That's not really the word. It wasn't like caffeinated strong, it's just the taste was very bold and I didn't particularly care for it. I ended up mixing it with a lighter roast coffee that was nearly flavorless, and then that's how I ended up drinking it. Next, the mug was a Sherlock quote mug. It's a coffee mug. It was pretty plain. I didn't like it. I didn't hate it. The bookmark was a ribbon bookmark. I kind of thought it was ugly, honestly. I haven't used it. It's in my bookmark can, and it will probably stay there because, like I said, it's kind of ugly. The snack was a shortbread cookie that tasted like a shortbread cookie. It was very hard, so not like my absolute favorite, but it was a shortbread cookie. I can't really complain. We had two bookish items. We had a candle that was Sherlock's Study. Oh my god, it smelled so good. It's gone. Like, I burned through it. I want to buy more. Somebody tell me where I could get that candle scent. And then the other bookish item was a antique keychain. Like, it was a key on a keychain, which I don't use keychains, but if I do, I want to use that one because I think it's hilarious to have your like keychain be a key. So let's move right into the box. Now, if you are not aware of Coffee and a Classic, this is going to be spoiled as soon as I open this box. All of the boxes are themed around the book in the box, so you're going to find out what the book is immediately. It is just going to be a surprise as to how gorgeous the copy of whatever book is in here I'm going to get. And this month we've got... what is this? Our National Parks by John Muir. Definitely not something I have ever heard of. But we'll save that spoiler card for the end. So we're gonna start with the coffee because that's what's on top, and it's The Mountains Are Calling and I Must Go National Parks Blends ground coffee, which is also made by Coffee by Design. This is a Maine blueberry coffee. Oh my god, I love blueberries. I am super excited for this. I am going to make a cup of coffee as soon as I finish recording. Next up is the mug, and I see that it is not a normal mug, and I am so fucking excited. We have a bright orange, gigantic mug that says, "And into the forest I go, to lose my mind and find my soul." I think I'm going to give this to my sister. My sister is a hiker. She has thru-hiked the Appalachian Trail, and I think she will really love this coffee mug because God knows I don't need more coffee mugs. Look, it matches the ugly orange color that my hair has turned randomly. But yeah, let's see if we can get this up close. Can you tell I use a ring light? Because I definitely use a ring light. But there you go. Very cool, very awesome. I definitely think my sister will like that. Next up is the snack, and we've got Fall Foliage Orange Cranberry Popcorn. I've never had orange cranberry popcorn. I've had weird flavors of popcorn, but not orange cranberries. Yeah, and it really, like, up close, if you look at it, it looks like some of them are orange flavored and some of them are cranberry flavored. Let's just open it now and try it. I dropped some popcorn already. That's fucking nasty. Ew. I don't recommend orange cranberry popcorn. Oh, I need some water. Ugh, that's so gross. Okay, that tastes like bad candy. Like if you've ever had like a Nerds type of candy where it's sugar that's like in the shape of an orange, that's what that tastes like. And then I've never had like cranberry candy like that, but if I did, I would imagine that that's what that cranberry tastes like. But it's awful. Like the orange was kind of gross, but the cranberry was like straight nasty. So, we are not shipping that. All right, next up I've got a little pouch with stuff in it. I think these are magnets from the feel of things. And yes, they are National Park magnets. So this is Arcadia National Park. And then Yellowstone National Park. I've been to Yellowstone. And then the last one is Yosemite National Park, and I've been to Yosemite too. So we got some national park magnets. They're kind of cool. Not really my thing. The pouch it came in is really cool. It says Adventure is Calling, so I'm not mad at the pouch. I don't really use magnets, so I don't have any use for those. They'll probably stay right there until next month. Next, I have a tube. Don't mind the wormy thing that stuck to it, but I have a tube. And this says U.S. National Parks 8x18 bucket list poster. Oh, this sounds fun. I might end up giving this to my sister too. Like, this whole box, I think, will end up going to my sister. So, Creature, if you are watching this, you're gonna get most of this stuff. I can't open. Alright, after an endless battle, I finally got it open. Well, let's see if I can get this thing out of here now that it's open. Alright. And we have a list of national parks that you can visit. And then there's little dots that you can check off as you visit them. So what parks we've got? We've got Zion National Park in Utah, Arcadia in Maine, American Samoa in the American Samoa. Actually, instead of reading all of them, let's just go through the ones that I have been to. I have been to Badlands National Park in South Dakota, Big Bend in Texas, Carlsbad Caverns in New Mexico, Crater Lake in Oregon, Death Valley in California. I've driven through there a couple of times. I've driven near the Grand Canyon, but I've never actually stopped there, so we're gonna not count that. The Gateway Arch in Missouri. I did not know that the arch itself is a national park, and I lived in St. Louis, and there is definitely like no national park looking shit around that arch. It's in the middle of the city. Grand Teton I've been to in Wyoming. The Great Smoky Mountains in Tennessee I've been to quite a few times. Very lovely up there. The Redwoods in California I have been to. The Rocky Mountains. I've been to the Rocky Mountains. I don't know that I've been to the Rocky Mountain State Park. The Sequoia park in California I've been to quite a few times. I used to live near there and would drive out for the weekends. The Shenandoah National Park in Virginia I have been to. Yosemite in California I have been to. Yellowstone in Wyoming, Montana, and Iowa. It's a big park. It covers a bunch of states. I've been to the park and hit all of the different states in the park. And I think that's it. So I have not hit very many of these, but I bet my sisters hit a whole lot more than I have, and this is totally something that she would find thrilling. So definitely sending this her way. Now, next up I should have a bookmark in here somewhere, and I do. This is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that bookmark. That is a fucking gorgeous bookmark. It says, of all the paths you take in life, make sure a few of them are dirt. That sounds like a good quote, and this is gorgeous. I am 100% going to use this. I love this bookmark. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And so it looks like we have a very orangey theme this month, which I like. Orange with like a hint of some blues and purple watercolory things. And then the final thing in here is the book. And this is definitely not going to be my favorite book, but it is very, very pretty. So obviously it's Our National Parks by John Muir. We've got some trees on the back. This is a very like soft cover. I don't know what this is made of, but it's very soft to the touch. I don't actually know what this book is about. Like, obviously it's about National Park, but it looks like short stories about national parks. Is this, like, this doesn't feel like fiction. But I've never heard of this at all. I'm gonna find my phone and get a synopsis of this book. So what this book is a collection of essays written by John Muir for the Atlantic that has been republished into a book form. That is it for this book box, or this book unboxing. If you've read this book and you know anything about it, like, leave it down in the description. Tell me like what this is really about. And let me know what you think of this unboxing. Does this one feel strange to you? Because this feels a little bit more nonfiction than I'm used to getting in my Coffee and a Classic. But I will catch you in the next video. Bye.